This is the first day of a 3-night backpacking trip starting at the Cheoah Dam Trailhead. I'm headed up Slickrock Creek Trail. I'm just going in a few miles today and find a place to camp, and then tomorrow I'm going to continue up Slickrock Creek Trail. Yesterday was a beautiful day, and today is a beautiful day, but a storm rolled through last night. It rained most of the night, and for about an hour, from like 11 o'clock to 12 o'clock, lots of thunder, lightning, heavy rain, but fortunately there wasn't much wind. So I'm continuing up Slickrock Creek Trail today. I've got 8, maybe 10 crossings on Slickrock Creek. The water's a little higher than I anticipated, so I think we're going to have a little bit of a challenging day. Well, when I got to the second creek crossing, it was rapid and deep, well over my waist. So I decided to go off trail and bushwhack around the side of the mountain to see if I could get around the next 2 creek crossings and camp at Stiff Knee Trail, where little Slickrock Creek comes into Slickrock Creek, but couldn't quite make it. But I finally found a place to cross the creek that was only upper thigh deep, so I've crossed it twice today, and I'm looking for a place to camp, and then tomorrow I may change plans and have to cross the creek maybe only one other time, and then take Nichols Cove Trail to Yellowhammer Gap Trail. Man, that water's cold. Yesterday I was wrong. I've got 2 crossings to do today instead of 1. The next crossing is above Little Slickrock Creek, so the water level should be a little bit lower. The good news is the water's about 1.5 feet, maybe 2 feet below yesterday's level, but the bad news is it's 10 degrees colder than yesterday. Yesterday the temperature was 48, and today the temperature is 38. Last night I camped along Nichols Cove Trail, along the small branch that the trail follows, just below the intersection of Yellowhammer Gap Trail. Today I'm taking Yellowhammer Gap Trail and then Ike Branch Trail back down the Slickrock Creek Trail, where it intersects near the trailhead. This morning was the coldest. The low this morning was 22. The low yesterday morning was 26, and the low the first morning was 41. It's been snow flurrying a little bit all day today, and it's overcast, and hopefully I'll get out of here before it rains heavily or snows heavily. All right, I've made it back to Slickrock Creek Trail, and I'm almost back to the trailhead. Both Yellowhammer Gap Trail and Nichols Cove Trail have lots of short ups and downs, and a couple of them are pretty steep. This has really been a nice trip. I didn't quite make it up to Big Fat Gap Trail where I'd hoped to, but that would have been another 6 or 8 creek crossings, and 4 was enough. Anyway, this is a really pretty area. Normally it's very crowded in warm weather, but this trip I didn't see anyone for the entire 4 days.